secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Timmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna look at a 6'7" point guard, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into it, okay? So, obviously we're going point guard position. 6'7" is the tallest that you can be. We're going to 192 pounds, and we're keeping our wingspan at default, right? Just keep it at default wingspan. You don't need to go any longer than that. We want to make sure we have a good three ball, okay? So we're going 6'11". And the cool thing is that 6'7" and staying at default wingspan, you're going to have, he's not going to have any T-Rex arms, okay? So you want to go 80 on that speed. We're going to go 76 on the agility, and then we're going to go 73 on the strength, okay? Strength is going to play an important part in this build, obviously, because you are 6'7", so you're not going to have the speed like you would with the smaller guards. But I do know that now with the T-Mac base being in the game, taller guards are going to be a lot more viable, okay? So we're going to go 85 on this driving layup. I recommend using 2 cat breakers here to get to 87. 87 will allow you to get the Devin Booker layup style, which obviously is the best layup package in the game. So you want to do that. Then we're going to go 88 on our driving dunk. And then, of course, you want to use 5 cat breakers here to get to 93. That 93 will get your posterizer on gold. So now you're basically cooking with grease with this thing. You're going to have the best layup package. You're going to have gold posterizer. So you will be able to finish at the basket relentlessly. Then we're going to go 80 on the standing dunk to get the basic 2-hand standing dunk packages. Like I've been stressing for months now, you do not want to go 45 because the 1-hand standing dunks are absolutely terrible, okay? So you just want to do the 2-hand standing dunks. Now we're going to go 80 on the post control. This is important because, again, at 6'7", you're not the fastest. You only have 80 speed. You're only going to have 80 speed ball. So you want to make sure that you can take advantage of these smaller lockdowns and guards and wing players that you're playing against. A lot of people just have a hard time defending the post, and a lot of these builds that's going to be guarding you isn't going to have interior defense. Right? They're not going to have the ability to stop the post. So you will be able to get post-up poet on silver, which allows you to get those really good post spins, animations, even have the ability to back down. And of course, you will get post-fade phenom on gold once we get there. But very solid all the way around when it comes to the finishing. 82, add 2 cat breakers here to 87, add 5 cat breakers here to get to 93. Now, on your mid-range, you just want to go 80 on your mid-range. So we go 80 on the mid-range, and then we're going to go 83 on the 3-ball. So that's the 3-ball is going to allow us to get the bronze limitless. But at the end of the day, it's just trying to have as high as 3 balls as you possibly can. So we will be able to shoot at the top of the key. I definitely recommend getting lethal zones at the top of the 3-point line. That is the spot that you'll probably shoot at a lot. So you need to get that lethal zone right in front of the rim at the 3-point line. And then the other lethal zone either to the right or left of that, just depending on which way you like to go, to your left or your right. But you want to go 80 on the mid-range and 83 on the 3-ball. This will unlock some really good takeovers, okay? We will go 85 on the free throw for my rec players, which I feel like the majority of people are playing rec now anyway. And what this allows with that 85 is basically, since you are able to finish at the basket a lot, you might be at the free throw line a little more frequently. So you want to kind of have a decent free throw, okay? Then when it comes to our pass accuracy, we're going 78 on the pass accuracy. That's going to give us that versatile visionary on bronze. You will get that break starter and dimer on silver. And then we're going to go 89 on our ball handle, but you can use 1 cat breaker here. Now, by using that 1 cat breaker here, it will take you to 90, which will give you the handles for days on gold. And then we're going to go 80 on our speed with ball. Yeah, we're not able to get like Darius Garland anyway because we are over 6'7". So really what it comes down to is like, are we even able to get 86 speed with ball? And the answer is no. No matter how light we go on weight, you're only going to be at 83 speed. So we're not able to get anything else. So I stopped at 80 just to allow us to get Devin Booker dribble style. But if you prefer Zach LaVine, then I'd rather you just drop this 80 down to 75 and put the attributes elsewhere, okay? So that's what we're looking at. Now, when it comes to the defense, we're going 50 on the interior defense. We're going 74 on our perimeter defense. This will give us the bronze challenger, on-ball minutes, pick dodger, and immovable enforcer. And then we're going to go 67 on the steal, which again, 67 steal will give us a bronze glove and interceptor. Now, we all know that interceptor is an animation badge, so you should at least have 60 anyway to be able to get into those passing lanes to steal the ball. But it's also dope to be able to have bronze glove. Now, the bronze glove might not be able to pluck, high ball handling guard, but if a center or power forward or someone gets the rebound and you want to spam square, this is where it comes into play. Everybody knows centers hate, or power forwards hate, when they get the rebound, they immediately get ripped. Well, because glove on bronze will allow you to get those, okay? Now, we're going to go 68 on block. This will give us the high flyer denier on bronze. And again, it's the animation badge, so if you want to have that animation, you need to at least have a 68 to get that badge, okay? And then we're going to go 60 on the defensive rebound. This is important because you want, again, an animation badge. You want to be able to get that rebound chaser on bronze, okay? Then we have one attribute left over, and we're going on the offensive rebound. So as you can tell, this is a 6-7 build. Just to recap, you want to use 2 cap breakers here to get 87 to get the Devin Booker layup package. You want to use 5 cap breakers here to be able to get posterizer and gold. Then you use 1 cap breaker here. That is going to allow you to get your ball handle on 90, which can be hands for days on gold. You still have 3 cap breakers left over. And the reason why I brought this up was because if you have more cap breakers left over, then drop them down here, right? 3, right? So 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So again, that will give you 4 right here. So you could use those additional cap breakers, whatever cap breakers you know you have, drop your ball handle, because what you can do is you can put that back into your pass accuracy. Okay, so we recap, we're going 87 on our driving layup, that's 2. Then we're gonna go 5 here, so that's 7. Then we're gonna have basically 3 cap breakers left over, so you can go 87, I'm sorry. So that'll give you the 10. And then where you ask where I get the 10 at is because you have starter 3, right, which will give you 5 cap breakers, and then you have season 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you hit level 40 and all every single season, that gives you 5 additional cap breakers, so that gives you a total of 10. So you want to make sure when you make your original build, you at least have it tailored to your cap breakers that you have. Okay, so if me personally, since I have 10 cap breakers available to me, I want to make sure I have my build originally made to at least be suited for 10, right? So this is how it will be for me with the 87, and then I'll go ahead and put the rest in my pass accuracy, and then the rest right here. Let's just go 90, and then let's go the rest right here. There we go. So this is what I would do because I have 10 cap breakers. If you do not have 10 cap breakers, if you only have 5 cap breakers, then maybe you want to use, just keep this here the way it is, and then just go with the 93 driving dunk. Use your original 5 cap breakers definitely here, okay? Now, when it comes to takeovers, as you can tell, there is a lot of options that you have. Again, it's really going to be based upon preference, how you actually want to go. But as you can see, we have Dribble Wizard, and that's going to be probably the most important one outside of Driver. So the reason being is because the blur animation is a very good badge. It allows you to blow by people, so you want to get that one. And then, of course, you have my Driver, which I like, 95 ball handle, 96 driving dunk. But really, since you will have a 93 driving dunk when you use your cap breakers, this will be a 99 driving dunk and a 99 ball handle. And I want you to understand why you get that, because you'll have a 90 ball handle when you use your cap breakers, plus the 8, so that's a 98. And then you'll have a 93, of course, plus the 8, that'll be the 99. So you'll have a 99 ball handle and a 98 ball handle and a 99 driving dunk when you're using takeovers. Again, and then when you come with the Dribble Wizard, it'll be the same thing, 99 ball handle and the 88 speed ball. These two are going to be the most important, in my opinion. But for the ones that are looking for any type of shooting, let's see, we have the spot up shooter, which will give you the 99 3 ball. We have the offensive artist, which will give you the 90 right here. This is another good one too, by the way. So let me rephrase that. This is a good one. And let me see. Nah, that's 87 speed. Actually, that could be a good one too. So actually, we go offensive artist, make it rain, driver, and dribble wizard. But these two, dribble wizard and driver, is one I like the most. But anyway, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the 6'7" guard build that a lot of people have been asking me to make. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Timmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.